Oh, yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy, Doug Gamer Pro here, and today we're going to be showing you how to complete the terminus Easter egg on uh, standard, but I'm on directed mode to show you the steps if you do not know how to do the Easter egg and you don't like doing directed mode because you want you want the skin and yeah. So first step is you're gonna want to turn on all three AMP generators. I also have a little tip for you guys. So here's the gobble gums you should be running on it. So you should be running Free Fire, Killjoy, Idolize. Also run Phoenix up, Cashback. Um, Also, if you know, you should run Hidden Power if you're in Standard. Makes the boss fights easier. So for the first boss fight, you're just gonna want to run Free Fire, Killjoy. That's about it. And then you have someone with the Mustang and Sally uh, covering you, while you and your other guy with the rocket launcher is killing Nathan. So yeah. The next step is you're gonna want to work on getting the beam smasher. So yeah, let's start giving you the steps to getting the beam smasher. So the first step to getting the beam smasher is you're gonna need dead wire in order to get this the secret door open. So first you're gonna bring up pack a punch. All right, I recommend pack a punching your gun just in case there's zombies on you. So first thing's gonna in here. So my clan member ended up taking the first three. I'm gonna show you where the the last two are. So second last one's gonna be in here. Last one's gonna be outside of Jug, and then now you have to kill this zombie, and then you're gonna pick this up. Next thing you're gonna have to get is the multifacic injector. Uh, so you're gonna have to buy the store if you haven't bought it. And now you're gonna take up the multifacic injector and you're gonna take it back to the crafting room. Now you're gonna place the multifacic injector into the computer. Now you can do this in many of two ways. You can either do the board and this, but first you have to get the computers on. So the first computer location's right here. Second one's gonna be on the opposite side on here. And for the last one, the third one's gonna always be on under the where the multifacic injector usually is. So then you're gonna go back. Since I'm too lazy, I'm just gonna show you guys that if you get it wrong once, you can bribe Peck to give you the code. So the codes are random every time. So next we're gonna head back to the multifacic injector and the computer and input the code. I got 555719 and it honestly, bribing is way better. I mean, you waste 5,000 points, but it's worth the 5,000 points instead of doing the math. Then now the next step is you have to wait till the round change. Now that the round has changed, you're gonna go back, pick up your multifacic injector, and now this is where it gets a little what? what would you call it? Little hard, because a bunch of zombies are gonna start spawning when you do this. So you're gonna go to this island first. This is where the first orb will be, and then you could have to place your multifaceted injector down. Then it'll start a sequence where zombies start spawning in. You gotta watch the beam light where it shocks the zombie. The one with the blue lightning will you have to lead him close to the orb, and next thing, you have to do it at least twice. You can lead him close, or if you kill him not even close to the orb, you have to pick up the orb and bring it to the bigger orb. So yeah. So once you're done that, you're gonna pick your multifaceted injector back up, and the next orb is gonna be on the island in front of the big ass tower. This time it's going to be green. So whatever zombie that gets shocked and is like that color green, which is like lime green, you're gonna pick that orb up or lead the zombie close to it. It's hard to get the zombie close to it because there's always herds. Then you're gonna put the orb in, and then once you get the orb in, once you get that done, and then you get the orb in, you're gonna pick your multifaceted injector back up, and then you're gonna proceed to the last location, which will be past the boat and near the docks. Now this one's gonna be a little bit more complicated because it's a little tighter space. So, and because it's also the last one, more zombies spawn in, including the round zombies, like the round base zombies, instead of the spawnable zombies for the Easter egg. Also, after you're done that, you're gonna pick your multifaceted injector. You're gonna drive back to the craftable, the Beam Smasher craftable room, and you're gonna craft the Beam Smasher. Once you craft the Beam Smasher, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to one of these traps. It's always random. You're gonna enable the trap. You're gonna shoot the Beam Smasher in between these tentacles. Then there's gonna be a hard drive that drops on the ground. Right, now you have to return to the guard tower to give the hard drive to Peck and Strauss. Now that you have given the hard drive to Strauss and Peck, now you're gonna go find Nathan. And for the code, you should get the code beforehand, so it's always gonna be the hour hand for the first code. Second code is gonna be this card. Alright, and the third and final code to get the chamber ready is going to be on this days since last injury, and that's about it. Now what you have to do is go to Nathan, and now that you go to Nathan, he's going to do a little dialogue before you can enter in the code, and then now you can enter in the code. Mine was 162, and now the code is done. So me and my clan were getting a little bit more prepared for this fight, so it's gonna cut to the start of the boss fight. Okay, to start the boss fight, you and your teammates all have to be here in order to interact with this, and it has to be at the same time. So I counted down with me and my team 1, 2, 3, and it always seems to work on us. So we did it at the same time and started the boss fight. So I'm going to give you a commentary of what the boss fight, how easy it took us to get it, but like, because it's directed mode, I mean, it's probably still the same damage like the standard, but we don't know that.
My little brother. My responsibility. This is on me.
Do it. Maya, I'm so sorry.
Save it, Beck. I don't need sorry right now. I need to get even. Whatever else we do, we're gonna kill everyone responsible for what they did to Nathan. Got it? Especially that syndicate trash Franco. Sold him to Modi for his sick experiments.
I am many things, but sick is not one of them.
What the hell?
Oh, I've been watching your progress from my sub. Frankly, I'm amazed you're still alive. But let's face it, you are never getting off that
You
island.
are fucking dead, Modi! I don't care how far you run, you'll pay for what you did to Nathan!
And for everything you put us through these past 6 years.
And you're giving back my goddamn warheads!
I don't think so, Dr. Beck. I'm just counting the minutes till you're all torn apart.
We are gonna get her. Right?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay, now that we defeated the boss, we're gonna move on to the final, getting the final boss. So we're gonna start with the final steps to this Easter egg. So now we're gonna go down here and pick up this key card, which we're gonna need to hack in to the computer in communications. During communications, you're gonna hack this computer, and then you're gonna drive to the boat. You're gonna drive under the boat, and there's gonna be this access panel, and it's gonna be open. There's gonna be 2 canisters in this room. Once you pick up one, it's gonna start a lockdown for a couple minutes. So you're gonna have to defend your spot. And yeah, after you're done that, you're gonna transport the canisters or pipes to a pipeline in each. So the 3 named locations is, one's gonna be in the mines, or no, not in the mines. One's gonna be in the right side of the mines. The other's gonna be on this island, and the last one could be on under the fuck. Sometimes being dyslexic hurts. Under the tower. And after that's repaired, Sam's gonna want you to come back to the guard tower. Now, it's gonna take a couple minutes, like maybe a minute, because there's some dialogue here before Peck and Strauss give you the hacking device for the buoys. Once you have the hacking device, you're gonna go back into the ocean and hack the buoys. So there are 3 buoys, and you're on a timer. So you gotta act fast and have always one guy concentrated and having the monster follow him. So once you're done that, now Modi's gonna talk and then trigger bombs, and you're gonna have to defuse them. You may want your friend to cover you while you're defusing, and then you cover them while they're defusing. And now that we've defused the bombs, it's ready to, we're ready to hit the final boss. But before we do the boss, before you do the boss, you need to get prepared. So, yeah. Now that we're prepared, we're gonna finish this boss. And now you've defeated the boss. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Never die.
Peace out, guys.
That's it, yeah? Tell me there's no encore.
Today was very difficult for you, Pack. Humiliating even. But at least we eliminated that monster and Lodi. Gather in the guard station. I have a proposal that I believe may interest you.
Okay, Sam. Whatever your plan is for bringing back Maxis, it better be good.
It is. I have scraped all Project Janet's files classified Director's Eyes only. Richtofen is obsessed with an ancient relic called the Sentinel Artifact. He believes it has the ability to manipulate a form of protomatter called prima materia.
You can't be serious. The term comes straight from medieval alchemy. Don't ask me to believe such horseshit. I am a man of science.
As is Director Richtofen, Dr. Strauss. The artifact is believed to be somewhere in the Principality of Avalon. He hired a criminal organization, the French Syndicate, to find it. They are interrogating a man called Gabriel Kraft. Your former associate, Sergei Ravenov, now employed by the Syndicate, abducted him on the orders of his boss, Franco.
I'm in.
Enjoy your revenge, young lady. I'm not chasing after an old wives' tale.
Oscar, we've all seen things that seemed impossible. And Richtofen is no fool. If he and Sam believe that this artifact can actually bring her back, we have to try. We can't give up on her. She never gave up on us.
She's right. Let's see for ourselves if this Sentinel thing is the real deal.
Agreed. But I still want to know where that bastard Richtofen is hiding.
Unknown. He may be en route to Avalon to collect the artifact.
Then let's find it before he does.
Heads up, people. Helo's ready. The storm's getting worse.